Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Mr. Robot. Season 3, episode 5, we're getting to the middle of the season, which normally means we're going to have some kind of gear change take place soon. Some sort of twist, some sort of surprise if the other seasons are anything to go by. There's definitely a lot being set up. I feel like we're heading into the phase 2, blowing up the E-Corp building or diverting the blowing up of the building one way or the other. And then we'll head off in a direction from there. That's my best guess. Last time we had Elliot and Darlene kind of rekindling their sibling partnership, but with a smattering of not being able to trust one another. You know, Elliot is sus on Darlene. He doesn't really know why he's sus. He's just kind of sus and like, what's going on here? And then equally, she's sus on him because of the whole personality split, violent streak that he's got going on. But ultimately they were able to come to a conclusion of, we both want to stop this, whatever this is, mass murder potentially. Let's not let that happen. But Darlene is kind of lamenting the fact that no matter what, she loses, because even if this is successful, she's going to lose her brother to the FBI. He's going to be arrested, probably put away for the rest of his life, something along those lines, or dead, or worse, you know. She's kind of like, this is a no-win scenario for me, so I'm just going to try and do my best. And I think she's chasing up a lead, which she has to do solo. That's kind of where we left. On top of that, Tyrell is going off on one, like, I am the god now. I've lost faith in Elliot, even though the previous episode was all about how I always have faith in Elliot. But now he's like, yo, I can't be dealing with this two personalities fighting against one another. It's too much. I'm just going to run the show from now on. Fuck everything. And then of course we've got all our sort of espionage, dark army, you know, CEO of E-Corp, all doing their chess moves, and that's all moving in different directions. There's a lot going on, but I'm excited to keep going. But before we jump into this one, please remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the reaction and the review of the episode that happens afterwards. Also consider subscribing if you do enjoy this video. It's the best way to let me know you like it, you want to see more, and it just supports the channel. And there are links down below to Twitch, Discord, all that fun stuff. You want to hang out over there, chill with the rest of the community. It's a good time. I hope to see you all there. But for now, let's jump into this one, see what happens, see if things are about to pop off. I know from comment sections that people are very excited for these next few episodes, so I'm primed, I'm ready. Let's do this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Elliot. Isn't that your phone?
Elliot's tripping out. He's not having a good time.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think he knows where he is.
We need to talk in person. Meet me downstairs. I'll be there in 10.
Okay. Darlene's got something.
Everything's fine.
I don't think everything's fine, Elliot. I don't think everything's fine. Why does this feel so dreamlike? My instant reaction to this is this a dream? Are we in a dream right now?
I'm just on autopilot, running my routine.
Well, he hasn't been fired yet, even though Angela arranged for him to get fired.
I had a piece of Tang this weekend you are not gonna believe, dude.
Every morning starts like this, graphic sex talk. Thankfully,
Gonna call him out on this?
when people talk like this, they're either insecure or they're full of shame.
Oh God. Yeah, his world just got broken in half.
Shit, that was meant for you. I'm off today.
Amazing.
Jesus, Elliot.
Oh, it's so good. I love it when the show changes things up just randomly like that.
If you don't appreciate it, I can just sit here in silence.
Really? Is this gonna end up being a beautiful accident?
No, I'm sorry, bro.
It was his smile. His smile as well. Oh, that's so good. Also, has this just been one long shot? I think it has been. There may have been some secret cuts, but
Oh,
that's what they're going for. Ah, there we go. He's been blocked access. So the firing is coming shortly, I guess.
I got locked out. Can I hop on your machine and check something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Is this that bad feeling I have looming over me? Is this why today doesn't feel right?
There's multiple reasons why this day probably is not feeling great, Elliot.
They're trying to blow up the downtown building today.
Damn, dude. Bobby from HR
Yep.
blowing up with security.
That's an issue, Elliot. What are you gonna do? They're probably not gonna stop with that attempt. They're probably gonna try something else.
Samar's right. HR is firing someone. Me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't leave the building until I get back on a machine and figure out how they're planning on getting around my patch.
God, is this gonna be a whole... It's still going. This
Do not leave.
one shot that
Stay focused.
probably isn't a one shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this gonna be the episode? Is this how this is going to be?
Looking for Elliot Alderson. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's on floor 11. You know they have the best bathrooms, and he likes to take his morning.
Oh my god, what a guy. What a guy. Fucking taking these bullets.
I am being serious. He told me he was crowning his whole commute.
Oh my god. Maybe a bit too much information, but good job. Good job.
Last thing I remember was the E-Corp party. That was 4 days ago.
I hope the dog's okay. I'm very concerned about the dog.
You were gone all weekend. You left Flipper alone. I had to give him to your landlord.
So we missed the entire weekend. We have no idea what they did over the weekend.
Look bored. Broken. This is how they do it, isn't it? How they're able to watch the world fall apart around them. Because to them, this is normal. Don't you wish you could see yourself through mine?
I don't want to see myself. I do not want to see myself. I think these videos are enough of that. Thank you very much.
I'll have to get someone off their workstation. She's the perfect candidate.
We've detected you using some unauthorized remote access software to connect to your computer workstation from home.
I've hardened my install further than the standard configuration.
Well, she knows more than you think, Elliot. Rip. Rip.
Fred over there uses Go to My PC all the time. Let me introduce you.
He absolutely was like, hey, this old lady, easily manipulated. I got this.
You loused it up again.
Turns out it was Fred. Fred was the target.
This is what they're doing. They want to sign their own firmware and bypass my patch. If they do that, they'll blow up the downtown recovery building.
Yep, time to move. Time to move. Go, go, go. We have our mission statement. Let's go. Oh my god, the tension. The tension. It's kind of like... This sounds weird, but it's like Mr. Robot does Die Hard. Except it's him versus the entire building. Just act casual. Act casual. I'm meant to be here. I'm in this meeting. This is where I belong.
Dave Kennedy. I work with Craig on the Q4 push. I had longer hair then.
Fucking Elliot's got so good at this fucking spy work.
I'm down one floor. 43 12C.
Right. Just smooch on by. Just sits back down. Elliot, this isn't gonna work. You...
Donuts.
Whoa, what a flip. Alright, go. Go. Make this less awkward. Please. Okay, we're off. We're off. He's running.
Mr. Alderson! Mr. Alderson!
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 Elliot.
If Mr. Robot was here, what would he do?
First thing you tell you is to stop talking to your imaginary friend.
Oh.
You're not really him, though.
Oh my god. Is this a fake Mr. Robot now? Oh my god.
Even if you do get up there, you got Bobby and her Keystone cops looking for you. And while you're busy spinning your wheels trying to prove that piece of wisdom wrong, the recovery building's going to explode and the people...
He's right. I need to worry about the people in the building, not the HSMs. But there is no he. That was just my imagination.
Who knows at this point, Elliot? Who knows? It might have actually been him. It might have been... I mean, he's your imagination to begin with, is he not? He just became sentient somehow. Jesus. Now we've got a fake Mr. Robot to worry about as well. Or was it actually... Oh, I'm not even going to go there. It's a rabbit hole. That's an absolute rabbit hole. What do we do, Elliot? What do we do? We're locked outside now.
Have someone look at the battery room for your UPS devices.
UPS? Oh, we use e-shipping for our freight services here.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Fucking bomb in your building. Clear everyone out now.
Hopefully they take that seriously. Jesus. And then it was like, oh, prank call, hoax. It's a hoax.
3. We have
I'm working with the FBI.
Okay, maybe not the time. Maybe not the time to do this. There's an imminent explosion, Darlene.
I made a deal for us. All they want is Terrell.
What? What deal? Is that why you hacked me? For them?
There's a lot to take in today, Elliot. There's a lot. Is this her play? This is her angle that she was playing from the last episode? Tell Elliot the truth?
He snuck out of the apartment around 2 a.m. and met up with Angela.
There we go. I guess this is her angle then. Telling him the truth, see if that resolves things.
Angela's the one behind this. I gotta stop her.
Angela's been betraying you.
So have you.
Everyone's been betraying Elliot, including himself. God damn it. Oh, God. Right, where are we going, camera? Where are we going? What's happening? I'm waiting for a twist here. Like something unexpected is bound to happen, right? There's no way it doesn't. Maybe this building's gonna blow up. Maybe E-Corp's building's just gonna blow up.
I even had one gentleman tell me he was here to protest this morning's UN vote, that he felt it was somehow connected to E-Corp.
Okay, Dark Army be Dark Armying. That's what's happening. Yeah, there we go. Riot time. Riot time. They're gonna storm this fucking building. This is fucking wild, though. Oh my god, yeah. Put X's on that art. You show them. Just grabs a bin. Yeah. I'm so angry.
There's something going on. I don't think I can leave my office.
That's our distraction.
What do you mean, your distraction?
Get moving.
Dark Army inciting a riot for a distraction makes sense.
I need you to go ahead and have Elliot implement our contingency plan. To get to a computer called HSM. Make a backup of it.
How are you going to unlock Mr. Robot, though? You're going to have to get to Elliot, turn Mr. Robot mode on, and then do it.
Everything he needs to know is on a sheet of paper inside.
He'll get it done.
Call me when it's finished.
Do the rioters know that Angela is, like, why they're doing this? Like, are they aware that she's, like, not to be stopped? Do they know? It's insane, though. Again, mad props for how they're filming this. It's really like a smart move, honestly, given that it's all taking place in this building. Everyone's in this situation, and we're sort of seeing it happen in real time. It's a really good way of showing it unfold.
This is Murphy. I'm on elevator 4. We just lost power. I'm stuck between floors 26 and 25. What's in the package? Hopefully it's something we can eat. We may be here a while.
This guy. You got a sandwich in there? I need a sandwich.
No. Until we straighten this out.
Hey, over here!
Oh my god, Jesus! He might be dead. That man might be dead. Okay, time to go. Time to go. I don't think they realize that she's who they're here to make sure she gets the job done. Oh my god, this is fucking cool. This is cool. It's fucking bird's eye view. Oh my god, it. Wow. Okay. Just to get a sense of where she is. Jesus. Is she just gonna do this herself? Is she just gonna go, well, I can't get Elliot. I'm gonna have to do it this way. I mean, she did have hacking lessons, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. So why is it so... Ugh. I'm expecting jumps to happen. It's like a fucking zombie movie, this. Oh, hi.
You okay? Yeah, I am now.
Special access. I need that. Fucking Michael Myers is here. Jesus. Oh, well done. Whoa. Fucking the speed on that. She'd make it through the horror movie. God damn. Where's Elliot? I'm kind of curious to know where Elliot is in all this. If this is going to be a two-parter, I swear to God, it feels like it probably will be. Like, I feel a two-part situation coming on. Is that it? Did she do it? Now to escape, I guess. Ah, the perfect disguise. It does have, like, spray on it, though. Maybe wipe that off. Oh, Oh god, oh no. Kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Her eyes are gonna get so fucking swollen under there. These fucking gremlins. They're feral. They're absolutely feral. I'm expecting her to run into Elliot though. I'm expecting there to be a cliffhanger ending of her coming face to face with Elliot. Yeah, get that shit off your face. Jeez. Trying to annex Congo after UN vote. Okay.
It's done, but we got a problem. I was made. There's a woman in the CSAT room. She saw me.
Well, why were you in that room instead of Elliot?
I couldn't find him. He said you wanted it done immediately, so I got it done.
She doesn't sound confident.
Lydia Riley.
She's dead.
We'll take care of it.
Yep, she's dead.
Are you still gonna evacuate the recovery center?
That's been done already.
Has it though? Has it? Angela, I feel like you're being played. I feel like most people in the show are being played by someone, but maybe she's playing everyone somehow. I don't know. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone in this show. Hey, Sandwich Man. Hey bud. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna find out this episode if she actually did the thing or not. And she goes, oh, hey, there we are.
Is there something you want to tell me?
End of episode. I swear to God. You fuckers! You absolute fuckers! I knew it! I goddamn knew it! Fucking, this is a two-parter. It may as well just have part 1, part 2 at the start. God damn it. God damn it! Well, that was incredible. I'm lost for words at how just... Obviously, I want to break it down and talk about the story stuff, but let's just take a moment and just fucking bask in the production of that. That was nuts. The sheer just ballsiness to go sit down and say, you know what, we're gonna do a one-take episode and make that work, because I think that is the best way to tell this portion of the story and how to put the audience in it as it's unfolding. It's a genius idea because it works so well. Like, it started off very dreamlike. It felt like you had this sense of foreboding and like, where is this going? We're dealing with what just happened. And then before you know it, a storm just erupts and you're trapped in it with the characters. And it's like, oh, so good. Such a good way to just tell this part of it. Like, I can't get over it. I just have so much respect for the creativity and the engineering, just everything that has to be done to make this flow the way that it does, and to make sure you're not losing the character beats within it, you're not losing the sense of like flow, and like it has the intended effect, right? Because it could easily get derailed by one thing being out of place, but it's so smooth and just, like I say, it just flows. Like, it felt like you're in real time as the events are unfolding. You're switching perspectives between Elliot to Angela seamlessly in a really clever sort of sweep over to the news channel, and then going back in and up to Angela and with the writers and sort of escalating the situation. Just so well done. So well done. In particular, I really liked the bird's eye view moment. It especially gave a good sense of where Angela was located when it went outside of the building just enough. I mean, clearly you could sort of see the seams where they were using CG to sort of paint that picture, but by doing so, it made that feel more epic, because, you know, you could have just had her walk into a room with a server in it and, you know, you would have got it. But the fact that it physically showed you where she was in the building by doing that shot, like, to show you the sense of scale of everything, and that she had to climb to the top to do this, and, you know, it's just, you know, it was an unnecessary thing that they didn't have to do, but it helped elevate the whole thing because they did it. And that's really this episode in a nutshell. Like, they didn't have to do it this way. They could have just filmed it in the traditional Mr. Robot way and it probably would have been just as good, but they decided, you know, let's make this feel like a zombie movie, basically. Just like the escalating danger and tension, all of it. But then on top of all that, just the crazy, like, filmmaking that's going into making this episode and making you feel it as it happens. We still had these character beats going on, like important character beats that changed the dynamics and motivations to a degree, or what's more important to them in this moment. Like, we had Elliot just reeling over this weekend, which we've missed, I guess, that he's like, what happened? I feel like I've lost something and I'm not quite sure what it is. But again, not to keep harping on about how they made the episode, but it was just a really effective way of showing, like I said in the reaction, Elliot in this kind of dreamlike headspace where he's like, what's going on? Why? I feel odd. Like, this just feels odd, and it leaned into that, and him piecing together what he may or may not have missed, and then him having his inner dialogue but out loud was a nice touch. I really liked that. But something I didn't see happening was his cubicle buddy just getting his back. Like, yo, he's gone to take a shit, don't worry about it, he's not here, you'll just have to go away, or, you know, just wait here for a bit. And like, I didn't see that happening, but the guy came through. But yeah, the first half of the episode, just Rami Malek sort of basically carrying it himself for the first half. And like I say, he's in the moment of, I'm trying to solve this issue to stop the building from getting blown up, and I'm trying to do everything I can to stop it, but at the same time I'm dealing with this missing memory that I've got going on. And then he makes up a fake, maybe, possibly Mr. Robot, even though Mr. Robot is technically already fake. So is it fake if it's already fake? Like, that's, you could lose your mind thinking about that. You could actually lose your mind. But he's like, what would Mr. Robot do? I need to have my confidence come out here, and I need to think about it in those terms. And oh, that was a whole thing. Like, just a very good scene. It was nice to see the two of them on screen together interacting. So, you know, worth it for that alone. But then we get to kind of the halfway mark where Darlene just drops the bombshell, like, I've been working with the FBI. And I'm assuming this is her play. Like, she said to Dom, like, I've got an idea, but I have to do this on my own. That could help. And I'm guessing this is part of it, and Angela is part of it. And now that Elliot is knowledged up on all of that, we don't know what he's going to do. We just know he's confronting Angela at the end of the episode. But I guess that's just a big old wait and see. What's Elliot gonna do? I like even an episode that is just full of panic and momentum, and, you know, it's an action set piece. This whole episode is basically an action set piece, but we're still having these big, important character shifting moments, and they're like the focus still. It's impressively done. And then we had the sweet transition from Elliot to the writers going into the building, and then over to Angela, which was nicely done. Just a nice perspective change. And then we see Angela living with her best riot life and deciding to take matters into her own hands, because they're like, yo, go get Elliot to do this thing. Like, I cannot find him. I'm not gonna be able to bring out the Mr. Robot persona. It's on me. And they set this up. She's trained how to hack. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if it all paid off and if that worked or not, and if the building gets exploded or not. And I'm gonna have to wait till next week to find out about that. God fucking damn it. But yeah, this whole segment with Angela, it was, like I said, full on zombie movie vibe. We have Angela trying to take control of the situation, which is, you know, an important character beat for her as well. After everything she's gone through and everything she's learned, she's like, I'm taking it into my own hands. I'm gonna do this myself. Definitely feels like she's being played, because she's like, hey, you've evacuated that building, right? No, probably not, Angela. Probably not. But goddamn, that lady who outed her, or saw her face more to the point, fucking whipped out that pepper spray quick. Was not wasting any time. Just sprayed that dude in the face, and she may end up dead anyway, because Angela fucking gave her name away and was like, hey, this person saw me, you might want to deal with that. I don't know, I feel like all this guilt is gonna hit Angela in the face at some point. It's not, there's no way it ends well, right? There's no way anyone gets a happy ending in this show. I'm starting to feel there's no happy endings here for our main cast. Also, throughout the episode, we had the sort of UN vote going on, which we knew was all happening on this same day, and maybe, I assume the next episode is going to pick up where this left off, and we'll see the rest of this day play out, and that's why it feels like a two-parter. But we had that all going on, this UN vote, and it looks like China is annexing the Congo, which I don't really understand what that is all about. I'm going to be real. Yeah, here we go. China to annex Congo after UN vote. So I don't really understand what this is all about. I'm not going to lie. Some political move some lines being changed on the map, like they said in a previous episode. I can't even remember, like, is this what they wanted? Is this what the Dark Army wanted to happen, or Price wanted to happen? I can't even remember anymore. So much information going on in this show, but China made a big play, basically. China made a big play, and the guy is like, yo, Trump's got to do something to make us look like a superpower again, or we look like babies. That's basically what it felt like. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. Just have to wait and see what that actually is and how it's going to play into the bigger picture. I don't think they've really explicitly said what that's about at the moment. They've just brought it up and said, hey, this is what we want. I want this UN vote. Not really explaining as to why so much, I don't think, unless I've missed something. Maybe I have. There's so much going on in this show. I wouldn't fucking doubt that I've missed some detail somewhere. Just went over my head completely. I think it's because I'm largely very much absorbed by the whole Elliot Mr. Robot part of the story, which is, you know, is the focus of the story, but there's all this other stuff going on to add all kinds of different color and texture to everything. But blimey, it is hard to keep up with a lot of it at the same time, and maybe that's just me outing myself as a dummy. maybe that's the case, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm enjoying it nevertheless, and like I say, maybe they'll get into more detail about that, and I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what this is. Maybe that will happen in the future. Like I say, most impressive thing about this episode is that so much was happening, whilst also being this big set piece, but never lost sense of we're telling a story with important character moments, important story beats that we have to get across. It's not just, I mean, it's an action episode, but it isn't just an action episode, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm making that point badly, but really impressed by it. Really impressed by this episode. I can see why so many people were excited about this episode, because it's really cool. Really, really cool and well made. And I'm super excited for the next one. I want to see what Elliot's going to do now that he's got all this information, what Angela's going to do, where if it all pays off. Like, it's intense, dude. I'm looking at the final frame of the episode. I'm just like, this could go anywhere. This could go anywhere, and I want to know now. And that, my friends, is good television, when you're like, next one now, please. I would like next one now, please. Great stuff, as always, from Mr. Robot. The fact that they went in as hard as they did on this episode was like, hey, guys, come on now. You're doing great, but this is... Good job. Good job, everyone. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please press the thumbs up button. It helps me know you liked it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode. And subscribe, and then you'll know when I have other videos. You won't miss any of them. I'm rambling a little bit, so we'll wrap this up now. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.